pasó, compa? We really fucked up the smuggling up in Remanso, no? There's no way the cartel can rebuild it. Did you really have to kill El Gato twice?
Oye, aproxímate. Sí, tú.
I got it. I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Their LT's trying to run.
Fuck. We're made.
Bowman, you've got intel on a truck depot in Kawani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Zulu. That's just something.
What's the play? You want us to shut it down?
No, we take out the depot, they'll just relocate somewhere else, and we won't be any closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. The keys to the whole Kawani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need. I'm with you in spirit. That counts, right?
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kawani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
Coming up on the truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
The guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this. Hang on, I'll drive.
Let's roll.
Drone is airborne. I've got eyes on the captain.
Yo,
Looks
Sicario
like
with a
transit
submachine gun.
schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for.
De esos 4 cabrones que se chingan a todos los que se les ponen enfrente.
That was close.
I heard a Sicario over here,
Point him out.
close to the truck. Down, you're giving yourself away.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. Take cover.
You're gonna be all right, you hear me?
Heads up, hostiles in the area. We got a Sicario. The checkpoint, over there.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Let's go.
I'm cool, let's move. Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun. Next to the truck.
I got a
Get down
third.
before they see you. I got a Sicario with a minigun, right by the container.
It's like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
Go ahead, I'll catch up. Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
We've got word that a massive shipment of cocaine is being
Mira, por acá.
¿Qué fue? Se fue. Ya me picó el botón.
An Unidad patrol's approaching.
Hang on, I'll drive. Fire.
I have a shot. Engage.
Shit balls. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Teasing detainees again? No reason to waste rounds on them.
Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Convoy's destroyed. The cartel just took a big fucking hit to their bottom line. We're good. We all in one piece?
Outstanding work in Kuwani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted...
Wait.
We got enemy reinforcements incoming. Okay, fire. Ready to engage. Fuck!
Fucking hell! Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Outstanding work in Kuwani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out.
Unidad has confiscated a truck full of medicines from the rebels. I want you to take it back and get it to Qatari's people. They'll make sure it's put to good use.
Otra cerveza por acá, que es día de celebrar.
Let's go.
Better not roll this thing.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Shitballs.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Get these vaccines to Qatari's people ASAP. Let's get inside the outpost, find the truck, and haul ass.
Copy that.
I'm engaging Tigris. Got that fucking heater.
Eyes on the package. Time to collect. Hold on. Eyes on the package. Time to collect.
Down, get down, chopper. We got the fucking helo. Chopper, hit the dirt. down. Get away from... Get down. Chopper, get...
Patchy's got you targeted. Get the fuck...
Patchy's got its sights on us. Take cover. Just about everywhere we go and throw lead, the kids still find the time to play. Frag out.
Helicopter, get down.
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
Well, we aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe, but if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
The drone is up. Qatari, this is Nomad. We've got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out. Qatari, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kumpa. I'm in your debt. Those vaccines will save many lives.
I got a narco over here. Over by the fuel drum.
Rally up, people.
Copy that.
Got it. Moving. Eyes on the
Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Standing by. Got it.
We're clear.
revolución vencerá.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Enemy activity. Stay sharp. Yo, we got hostiles.
Rally on me.
Moving.
Deploying drone. Marking a captain. Spotting another tango.
We got a few Sicarios here.
I don't see him.
Close to that nasty-looking dump.
That makes 5.
Narco with a damn minigun.
Where you got him?
Over by the dump.
Hey, cabrón.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned El Way's fucking face off.
Oh, so it was easy to spot in a crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of El Way's hamburger face. El Way went after him and almost started war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame El Way for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on El Way. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, El Way. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is El Way. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? El Way's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, El Way didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. El Way wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, El Way is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever make a joke about his face. We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's lieutenant.
Check this spot out for intel. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Cartel. Got a tip on the cartel in the area? Gracias. Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Nice.
Sniper, get the fuck down!
Fucking hell! Looks like a fueling schedule for an aerial supply run. Cartel's got a cargo plane about to head out from a strip near here.
How about we take the plane ourselves? Fly it to a friendly strip and give it to the rebels. Good for them, good for us, bad for the cartel.
Submachine guns.
Clear on this side.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's go, let's go.
Fire.
Wilco.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operations center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Check it out. Weapons case. This'll go nice with my boots.
They got backup rolling in.
Frag out.
They're gonna be on top of us.
Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call. Plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy. Engage.
Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out. Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shot. Wait.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí.
Grenade, move! Grenade,
get
move,
back to
move,
it.
move! Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Way of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we can stir up. Found some intel here on the movements of a cartel killer. Put a scare into a guy like that, it might spread around.
No hay actividad enemiga en la última posición conocida.
I'll drive.
Intentamos retomar contacto.
Well, I'm engaging him. Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now. There's one less bad guy. We're clear on this side.
Buen día, compatriotas.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Yo, Cartel heavy machine gunner. Close to that stack of tires. Okay, we're cool.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
La revolución vencerá.
Hey, compas, yo invito. Celebremos.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
That's the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can't take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
Researching this location for intel.
Look alive. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy that. We have men on the way.
I call Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Copy. Almost at your 20.
They're gonna make you back up.
I call Pacatari for some mortar fire.
We copy. Mortars away. Buena suerte.
shitballs.
They're trying to...
Frag out.
We got a sniper, get down! Roger that, moving. Roger that, target marked.
How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh?
Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps. Go on without me. Check this spot out for intel.
I got it. I'll fly. Ready? Oh, weapons free, weapons free.
They've seen us.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too. There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
are a lot of lights and switches up here. One of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not? Hold up. Get back to it. You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
I found intel on the location of the pyrolusite labs. Looks like a good target for sabotage.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
I'll drive.
Move out. I'm on your 6.
Buenos dias, hermanos. This is Eliado. You've all known me for a long time. Many of you have stood beside me as I fought for the legalization and recognition of our sacred coca plant. The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca Cartel. They already employ many of you, and many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is undeniable. Support your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's way, bringing our traditions into...
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Fuck, dude! You just hit a civilian!
Lab destroyed.
On to the next one.
Find some cover, fast! Opening fire. That tango's down.
We're good. We all in one piece?
Drone is airborne.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Searching this location for intel?
Hang on, I'll drive.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Drone is up.
Got a mounted weapon.
I see a second target.
Got it.
Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least.
Frag out.
I'm shooting
Mierda,
these fuckers.
culeros. I got another. That's 5.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Looks like a lab up ahead.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Let's go. be. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman. Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them.
Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her. Then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Good to go.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Pac wants to have a public execution.
Sorry, are you saying we need to stop Sueño from getting killed?
I'm saying Sueño deserves to rot in prison for the rest of his life, not go out like a martyr. More importantly, he's got enough information inside his head to take down every major cartel out there. I intend to extract that information as thoroughly and as painfully as possible. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles!
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
There's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life. It's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck. Ready? Open fire.
I copy. I'm engaging takeaways. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. Target down.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos.
They know we're here. Get the hell
Frag
Get
out.
down, chopper.
Mausoleum looked cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who need something like this. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Poke the hornet's nest.
Rally up here.
Roger that.
Engage target.
Show us your fucking hands! Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with
Fuck! Who do you think, the DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry. NOC Karen Bowman, Plan Bolivia After Action Report. Officially, Operation Kingslayer was a success. The Santa Blanca drug cartel was dismantled, Unidad forces are severely weakened, and major shakeups are happening inside the Bolivian government. While the investigation into DEA agent Ricky Sandoval's murder continues, we're confident that those responsible have been neutralized. Most importantly, the man known as El Sueño is no more. He is now confidential informant number 38726B, and CI 38726B has been a veritable goldmine of intelligence. The Las Manos Muertas cartel accountant gunned down by the Mexican Marines last week? That was his. The El Saif terrorist cell arrested in Austria a month ago? Him too. Those Corsican mafia gunrunners taken down in West Africa? All thanks to the snitch formerly known as El Sueño. The deal is, as long as he provides us with actionable intel, we let him keep breathing that fresh, freedom-filled air. Obviously, he's not ratting out his friends. These are all rival groups encroaching on his business. But, as the old adage goes, the enemy of my enemy is still a fucking enemy. And what does he get in return? Aside from the elimination of anyone standing in his way? A luxurious 3-bedroom condo in Pinecrest, Florida, along with free meals, a $50 per diem, and unlimited pay-per-view, all at the expense of our noble taxpayers. Of course, freedom is a malleable term. Thus, his room and board comes with 24-hour surveillance, live-in guards, and cameras in every room. Ever wonder how a former drug lord takes a shit? Trust me on this, it's not nearly as exciting as you'd think. And since most of the shit I say gets redacted anyway, I might as well give you a glimpse into my crystal ball. It won't last. Eventually, he's gonna run out of targets. And then what? No way CIA is putting up the money for a lifetime membership in WITSEC. Best case scenario? Mexico finally files their extradition papers and he ends up in prison for about a week before he disappears into the back of a suspiciously unattended laundry truck. Worst case, we just cut him loose. Maybe he spends a few weeks vacationing in the darkest corners of Eastern Europe before making his way down to El Salvador. Starts up a new cartel. Calls it El Renacimiento, the Rebirth. Spends 10 times more on security forces this go-round. Then makes his way into Peru and takes over the coca trade there. But now, he doubles down. Meth manufacturing. Heroin from the Middle East. MDMA, bath salt, steroids. If someone wants to swallow it, snort it, smoke it, or inject it, he'll make it, move it, and market it. Except guess the fuck what? I will be right there, waiting for him. Me and my friends. Those operators. The ones who can't be seen, can't be heard, and can't possibly exist, yet somehow still manage to haunt your dreams. Bowman out.
Moving to position. Copy. Target marked.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Thanks.
Grenade, move! Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired.
Necesitamos esperas. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Grenade, watch out! Grenade, grenade!
Yo, rally up.
I copy. Copter, get down. Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Chopper, hit the dirt.
We got a chopper.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired.
A partir de la madre con todo.
Tango down.
Enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
I got a target
Camp
carrying
settling
submachine
down.
guns.
They must think we've left. Grenade! Watch out! Hit the dirt. Helicopter. Helo's finished. Chopper, down, down. Grenade, move, move, move. Grenade, move.
Get some. Frag out. La mierda, culeros. Frag out.
Stand with us, stand with us as we create our own country's future. Together, we can build a new Bolivia.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Oh, shit. Clear.
Shut the damn alarm off.
Firing. I think that's all of them.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown. great writer Balzac once said, to have a family is to become hostage to fortune. I told El Yayo we had something in common. We're both too old to start over. Me to start a new organization. You to start a new family. You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.